Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Sagittarius, some of you have recommended or suggested that instead of the regular 9 card spread that I do for the Love Bites, I do it a little bit differently because in that we generally pick up one person's energy, right? So now this time it will still be a 9 card spread, but 3 will be for one person, 3 will be for the other person, and then we'll take 3 for the mutual energies around you. So tell me how you like it. If you prefer this style better, we'll continue this. Or if you like the previous one better, we can go back to that. So, okay, Spirit, tell me one person. Let's call the first person person A, like we do in the you versus them long readings. So let's do person A first. Okay, and now the other person, Spirit. And the mutual energies. Okay. Two of Swords. Somebody is making up their mind. Somebody has made up their mind now. I think they do want to come forward. They do want to come forward with some communication or something. They're still hoping that person is still single and single and not with somebody else. They're hoping this connection hasn't totally ended, even though the first person I feel is feeling their love got taken for granted. That person never fought for this connection. Their love got taken for granted. The tower has happened already. It's like there's nothing to look forward to here. The other person is feeling very hopeless. They're feeling they lost out on their biggest wish. They feel the other person is exhausted or tired of them, but they do want to still try. They still want to come forward with some message or be able to come towards their person for something. Let's see what that is. The mutual energy between the two of you is, I think one person is now accepted that they are single. I'm single. I'm focusing on my money. I'm focusing on, maybe my brand new journey or something because my person refused to change their bad ways. The other person is saying, yeah, I just hope they're still single. When I message them, I want to talk to them. I hope that they haven't completely shut the door or shut this connection on me. So there are some decisions being made here from what I feel. So let's start with some dialogue message cards, Sagittarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start this reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, it pisses me off as how your karmic has photos of you all over social media, trying to make out that you guys are happy. You and I both know this is complete bullshit. No matter how complicated this gets, I won't ever give up on you or us. I don't like to admit it, but I could really use your help right now. I'm struggling to do everything alone. I cry myself to sleep thinking about all the times we've missed out on. I wish I could go back in time and change things. I only want 2 things in life: everything that makes you happy and nothing that makes you suffer. I love you always and forever. Then why do you hide your pain from me? You know that I can see right through you. Our souls are entwined and reflect each other deeply. If you would only talk with me, I could help support your healing, and this would then help heal me too. I'm an understanding person, and I appreciate that although we are eternally connected, we need our own space. I can't understand why you're not able to just communicate that you simply need some more time to process things. Instead, you ignore me, knowing that it hurts me more and more each time. I can never free my soul from your love. Everything will fall in place one day. I love you from head to toe. I just want to die in your arms tonight. But I need to clear my pending karmas. All right, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this is going to be for the viewer. Now, person A could be watching this reading, maybe it's person B. So, whoever's been drawn to the reading, Sagittarius, this card is meant for that person. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer, spirit, marriage. Maybe this could have been a connection which could have gone the long haul, but yeah, maybe somebody does want commitment, but there is a flip explanation to this card as well, Sagittarius. Sometimes somebody has to get out of a marriage, like somebody has to step out of a connection which has not been happy, or maybe is over. So somebody has to step out so that they can start a brand new life. Maybe somebody is already in a relationship and that's what the problem was. Maybe they were already with a karmic which they have to step out from. So, Spirit, tell me, let's start. Let's start with one person's energy first. Let's call them person A. Person A, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says this was a toxic situation, Omkaratarot. Very, very toxic. This was not good. They took my love for granted. They offered me nothing. There was no future. There was nothing. I really thought that this is going to be the person who would step up and take responsibility, but they never fought for this connection. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think one person was hoping that they would be chosen, or that person would make up their mind or choose them or something. But the truth was that they found out that maybe the other person was just indulging, or they just wanted what they wanted, which was keeping them happy the way things were. I mean, they wanted their 9 cups full instead of offering a 10 of cups to the other person, right? So yeah, one person feels here that it's over. Yeah, they delayed it for too long. Maybe they were not even single or something, and they delayed it for too long, and this chapter is over. I mean, the tower has already happened. In fact, I am already now moving on towards my own new beginnings. They just made a fool of me and they never offered me nothing. There was no commitment on the table. That's the reason I'm not stressing on this anymore. I've cut those chains, the blindfold is off, the rose-colored tinted glasses are off, and things have stopped between us. I think person A is a little upset and angry that they got fooled, right? So what about the other person's spirit now? How are they feeling? Star in reverse. What's the star? Oh, they are so scared. This person is drowning in their emotions. They are feeling a little hopeless. They are really scared that the other person has moved on now towards new love. They've moved on towards new love. They feel that, that they are now defensive with them, or they see them as very selfish and self-centered. It's like this person is feeling hopeless because they feel the other person is exhausted of them, is tired of them, has given up on them. It's like, yeah, same card again, 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they are basically scared. They're scared that the other person is moving on and leaving them behind. Yeah, I don't think this person is feeling very strong at the moment, just with the thought that the other person has turned their back towards them. I think they were hoping that this chapter would not shut down, and maybe later they would get another chance. Maybe in time I can go towards them. I can then rekindle things with them. Heart of hearts, I think they knew that this is a very special connection. I mean, we match each other beautifully. This seems like a soulmate bond. I think they were hoping that in time, it's like, in time I can move forward, hoping that the door would be left open for them to return. Okay, so what's the mutual energy, Spirit, then between the two of them now? Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? I think one person has now made up their mind to release this connection. It's like, yeah, I'm single. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on, you know, moving forward. I've made up my mind. Whereas the other person is hoping that the other person is, you know, will be open to talk to them. They want to message, I think. I think the other person, this second person, does want to message. They are still wishing and hoping that, the chapter hasn't completely shut down. They're still hoping that the stagnancy can end. Death in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, they are going through the dark night of the soul right now. They know they've made some very unwise, foolish choices in the past, and they want to apologize. This is person B who wants to apologize. What's the Two of Swords in reverse then, Spirit? Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords. Yeah, I think this is person A who's made up their mind now. They made up their mind that this connection had too many people or too much conflict. I would rather take a leap of faith in a new direction. And that's what the other person is worried about. They're feeling blocked. They're feeling blocked. They're feeling that the other person is not ready to communicate with them or has shut things down. It's making them very upset and very angry, because I think now they've recognized that this is my soulmate. This is my soulmate who I wanted to return back to, maybe later, maybe waiting for the right time or something. So they could be feeling abandoned now. They could be feeling that it's over, or they're feeling the lack. This person is somewhere feeling that because they never made up their mind on time, or they never chose the right direction, now their new beginning has been stalled. It's almost like they feel they're getting karma for whatever they did. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. And do let me know if this is better, or should I go back to that one storyline for 9 cards.